Never do this to your child. In this video, we're going to be discussing about some things that you should never do to your children. I've discussed other points before in my other videos. Please do want to watch the other ones and learn. In this one, the point we are going to be discussing, failing to set boundaries. Yes, some of us, we probably we are privileged to have a maid. Let me start from there, because boundaries have a lot. Because normally we are supposed to let the child know that there is time for everything. Some of you, your child in your very presence will be insulting an adult. You would not talk. Probably maybe the person is even your mate. Because it's your mate, it's free. You don't know you're indirectly teaching that child that it is normal. I can go outside and insult anybody. The child is learning. So don't look, forget the person that he or she just insulted. The truth is that you are indirectly letting the child know that it is normal. You can insult someone that is not your mate. You can insult an adult. You can have that character of talking to people anyhow. Some of you will do it to the extent that maybe, for example, you're privileged, you're wealthy. In your very presence, your child will be treating another person's child who probably is not that wealthy. In your presence, you will be criticizing them, talking to them anyhow, or even chasing them away. You will keep quiet. You will not say anything. Instead of you to let them know that, no, life is not done that way. You're not supposed to criticize someone because he does not have money. You are only privileged. Don't think you are even better than that person. It's not good. Don't do it like that. In your presence, your child will be doing those things. You will keep quiet. You're somehow training something that you won't understand later. You're training the child to become proud. Yes, the child will become proud. The child will become arrogant when that child grows up. Because you have led the child to understand that when you see people like that, trample upon them. Nobody matters. Now you the rain. I'll lay you day up. Any other person, your father get money, you don't arrive. Yes, we parents will do these things. We do these things without knowing it. Indirectly, they are seeing you, they are watching you sometimes. Sometimes you see them doing it instead of you to correct them and say, don't try it again. It's not good. You will be insulting their uncle, or you will keep quiet. You won't say anything. Or probably the uncle won't come and probably will shout at them, will spank them or something. You will keep quiet. You would even support it. For what? My picking now you talk to like that. Why you go curse my picking? Did you know the child what he did though? First of all, you insult the uncle. You are simply letting the child know that it is good. You can, and when you see an adult, insult them. It's free. It's normal way of life. Don't respect anybody. But did you want the child to respect you? Because whatever you do, you teach a child to do to an outsider, he will definitely come back and do it to you. So some of us have this character of, probably for example, we have an housemaid. This housemaid, you will treat the housemaid anyhow. Sometimes you will not give the housemaid food. Sometimes you will do the housemaid anyhow. The housemaid will not go wear clothes. Some of you self, you go. Maybe the housemaid went to kitchen to chop. He mistakenly carry food. Why you go carry food? Meanwhile, your children do it, you won't complain, no. Somehow you are breeding, you are teaching your children that is the way to go. It is good. When you see people like this, do them anyhow. You are teaching your children how not to love. How to love only themselves, or better still, their family circle. If it's past there, every other person should be treated like trash. Some of you will do your hardship. Treat them anyhow in the presence of your children. You don't know that you are somehow, some of you will carry all the clothes, probably all the clothes in the house. Your child will be there. Oh, you will not teach your child to do anything. You will not teach your child to do anything. The child want to go and wash clothes. Probably maybe he was even wanted to help the house help. So okay, let me help you to clean. Or I want to learn how to. You will chase the child away. The child is doing your duty. You're supposed to clean the place. Don't know that. You think you are punishing that person. Or maybe, for example, is someone that came to stay with you. Maybe probably a relation somehow. You are indirectly destroying your own, and you are helping another person. You won't know. Then some of you, probably maybe something happened, the housemaid left. Then all of a sudden, all the things you did not teach the children, you want them to suddenly start doing it. These are where we fail. Learn to set boundaries. Even if you have a maid, there should be time. where the maid, if you clean today, please teach this boy to clean. Oh. Today you don't clean, he will be the one that will clean. You're not punishing the child. You are teaching the child the way to go. So that tomorrow, when the maid is no longer there, or even if he gets married or she gets married, will the maid always be there? Will she have maid too? What if the circumstance does not permit her to have a maid? Won't she take care of her home? So these are where we fail. We will not know when to set boundaries. You don't know when to set boundaries. You don't know when to teach a child that this is don't do this thing. Learn. Even if you have a maid, you have 5 maids, my dear. Don't go and betray another person's own and destroying your own. Learn to tell them to do things. Let the maid to be teaching them. Teach him how to clean. If he doesn't know how to clean, yeah, give him a broom, make him learn how to sweep. Not all of a sudden, maybe something happened, the maid is no longer there, or one thing led to another, you couldn't pay the maid anymore, or one thing led to you left all the maid. Then all of a sudden, some of you will now want the child to start doing everything. But you never taught the child though. You want the child to start doing everything all of a sudden. You are fired by force. He will know how to clean, he will know how to cook. Something you have never been teaching that child. Then maybe the one that probably your sibling, your siblings or his cousin knows how to do those things because probably those ones does not have maid. They were well taught. You now come, hey, come see that one. You know how to cook. You don't know how to cook. At your age, you cannot cook. Come see this one. You know how to cook. But meanwhile, when you were supposed to teach that child, you refused. You did not do it. You refuse. These are things, setting boundaries. You refuse to set the boundaries. You refuse to let them know when you come here, don't pass here. This is how life is supposed to go. Not because you have a maid. This is even the maid wants to help is help when you know things is you are rushing or you want things to be okay. Does not mean you should now come and use that maid now to destroy your child's life. Be careful. Find time. Even when you come, wash plates. You should know how to wash plates. You should know how to clean because the maid might not be there all your life. So not all of a sudden the thing that what the child did not do, you want the child to start doing it all of a sudden. Tomorrow you now start using your mouth to eat up the child. Don't have to clean, don't have to cook. Did you teach the child? No. The maid did everything and all of a sudden you want the child to do everything. Then you now turn into a bone to the child's life. Start criticizing the child anyhow because you never taught the child how to do these things. And all of a sudden you want the child to do it. So sometimes let's be careful. This is where we fail. As parents, this is where we make mistake without knowing it. If you have a maid, does not mean that your child should not know how to do anything. Learn. They should learn how to cook. They should learn. You should support them, even if you are too busy. They should make sure that they are teaching them. Make sure they are teaching them. It's not because you are punishing them. No, it is for their own good. So that tomorrow, when anything happens, they are on their own. They can know how to live their life. So that not when after you are done with all these things now you are doing, you have given the maid to do everything. Maybe tomorrow maid was nowhere to be found. You suddenly want the child to know how to do everything. You start using your mouth to eat up a child that you never taught anything. So please, let's be careful. And if this video made any sense to you, please do well to like and leave your comments, your own opinion of the discussion on the comment section. I would love to hear. I would love to know. So please watch out for other of my videos. There are so many other points I've shared and there's more I will also share. Watch out for my videos. Like, share and subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. I love you all. Bye.